Hello guys, Noitipids PH here, your average accountant and your financial friend. So in this video, let's talk more about the 2022 investment trends in the PH stock market. No? Obviously, there's a lot of things going on, a lot of uncertainties, no? Hindi natin alam kung kailan matatapos yung pandemic, no? And then, meron pa mga pabago-bagong news updates, tapos dadagdag pa yung regulatory updates, and then yung resulta pa ng May 2022 elections, aabangan mo pa, di ba? Hindi natin alam kung sino mananalo. Then globally, you have to consider pa yung global high inflation, and then yung rising interest rates. Tapos meron pang climate change, 'di ba? Ang daming-daming kailangan i-consider, and it's really crazy that ang daming factors na kailangan mo iintindihin and kailangan mong aralin, no, before investing in the stock market this year, no? Huwag naman kayo ma-demotivate na baka hindi na kayo mag-invest in the stock market. It's really investing in the stock market is one option, that you can earn and that you can also, save your money, no? So there's a lot of strategies that we can do, to address or at least, to defend our our investment sa mga gantong uncertainties, so let's look at it. So one is, investing in large cap value stocks, no? So ano ba tong large cap value stocks, no? So when we say large cap, ito yung mga companies na malalaki yung market capitalization. Meaning, yung outstanding shares nila, malaki yung market value. And then, when we say naman value stocks, ito naman yung mga stocks na kino-consider ng mga investors na undervalued, no? So, why do we need to consider investing in large cap value stocks, no? Because based on history and based on trends, no, investing in large cap stocks, no, is, they tend to be resilient, especially during economic downturns, no? It's because, matured na yung company, no? So that's why they know how to maneuver during this bad economic times, no? So, and then value stocks, because, obviously undervalued siya, so there's a strong probability na there's a long-term growth for that stock, no? And so combining the two concepts, no, investing in large cap stocks, investing in value stocks, no, you will have a strong sense of security na eventually magre-recover yung price ng stocks, no? So if mabili mo siya na mas mababa, meron kang security na itong stock na to, tataas pa to in the future. Diba? So that's one thing you may consider as part of your investment strategy. So yun. So another thing to consider is yung buying the dip, no? So ano ba yung buying the dip, no? Actually, it's an investment principle na you buy low and then sell high, but with a more targeted approach, no? So there are two requirements for buying the dip. So one is, identifying yung sharp decline ng stock prices, no? So magmuha kayo ng watch list, no, of the stocks that you want to invest in, and then check ano yung price movements niya during the time period that you are looking at, no? And then second, you need to understand the fundamentals and mag-research kayo about the stock, no? How resilient is yung stock na yun, no? Because you need to have a strong indication that these stocks, no, will rise again in the future, no? So ang magandang strategy dyan is you identify sa watchlist nyo ano ba dito yung mga large cap value stocks, no? And then tingnan nyo, baka yung price niya is right now is discounted because the circumstances, diba? May pandemic uncertainty, diba? So if you identify those stocks, no, and then na alam nyo na discounted yung price niya, then, you should consider investing in that stock. So ayun, so one thing you can consider also is investing in dividend stocks, no? So if you go back to the two strategies, no, investing in large cap value stocks, buying on dips, no. So investing in dividend stocks is one thing that you can combine with those two strategies, no. So if you're going to pick a large cap value stocks and then buying on dips, no, pwede mo rin i-check na if yung stock na yon is also declaring dividends. It's because yung dividends is some sort of compensating us during times na economy natin nagre-recover, no? So and it's some sort also na it comforts us na yung investments natin are still earning. So ayun, no? So we look at naman yung different sectors that we can invest in or we can look forward to investing in, no? So we have yung energy and we have the logistics and we have also real estate. These are the three sectors, you know, personal to me na I think that it will grow in the future, no? So we start with the energy sector, no? Energy sector, I think it will grow because you know, based on the studies of our Department of Energy, no, yung demand for energy will exponentially grow in the next 10 to 20 years, no? And especially yung sector na to will also need to adapt in sustainable energy, no? So or green energy, no? So right now yung government natin is looking into, no, how do we adapt to sustainable energy. So meron tayong renewable energies. So yung solar panel, wind power, water power. So lahat 'yan tinitingnan ng government na 'yon. And yung mga companies are already making their moves to shift to renewable energy, no? So makikita nyo 'yan sa research nyo, makikita nyo 'yan sa mga balita. And I think if you invest in energy, it's also going to be a resilient investment, no? So meaning even if magkaroon ng market crash ulit, no, it's still going to recover because, you know, everyone needs power, no? So that's how I look at yung energy sector. And then investing also in logistics sector is one thing that I'm also looking forward to because I think there's a obvious rise in e-commerce, no? Lahat naman tayo nakarinig ng Lazada, nakarinig ng Shopee, di ba? So I think there's going to be a rise in e-commerce, and I've seen studies and research about it na, you know, it's going to be big in the next few years, no? And especially na nakikita ko rin yung government natin is also spending a lot in infrastructure, no? So there's a lot of new bridges, yung roads na nade-develop, and so also yung mga highways. So this also furthers the improvement in our infrastructure na it also affect yung growth ng logistics sector natin, no? So, and then lastly, real estate. Real estate because of the inflation right now, I think maganda mag-invest in real estates because yung profits nila is directly tied to rents, ganyan, and leases. So since may inflation, pataas yung rent, pataas yung leases, which in turn magiging profitable yung mga real estate companies. So those are the three sectors na personally to me na I'm looking forward into. So ayun guys, no. So I hope you learned a lot in this video about the strategies that we can do when we are starting our investing journey in the 2022 PH stock market, no? And if there are materials, concepts, or principles in this video na you think kailangan mo pang aralin and kailangan mo pa ng clarification, so just feel free to comment down below. I'll read it. And then you can also email me if you have any questions, no? So guys, it will also help if you like the video and then subscribe also. So yun lang guys. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.